So we are here in Cebu, outside the home of Kenneth Cobonpue. And this campaign is about Ferrari Portofino and Kenneth Cobonpue, highlighting him as a world-renowned industrial designer. The Ferrari Asia-Pacific region has chosen Kenneth Cobonpue to represent the Ferrari Portofino. Again, Ferrari is known for its design and being a bespoke brand. So they saw Kenneth and the values that he has are very well aligned with the Portofino.
Cebu for me is my home. I don't have to travel far to get inspiration. We're very close to the sea. We have the mountains, and we have old churches. We have a lot of culture. And most importantly, Cebuanos are very skilled. So the people here have had to rely on their own skills and resources to survive for generations. And it's this inherent looking at yourself and trying to make something out of it that makes the Cebuano different in the rest of the country. I love cars because they're the perfect example of form and function, which we should all aspire to in design. I love Ferraris in particular because they're a combination really of beauty and power coming together, and not many marques can boast of that. So in my collection, I have several Ferraris because I believe in the brand and I love their cars. A long time to create a truly wonderful design. It takes about a year from the initial sketches down to the testing and the prototype. And I imagine for a car, it takes much longer. But in the end, our goals are the same. We try to really create pieces that are not only beautiful, but they're priceless so that they outlive us and last generations after.
Well, for Ferrari, design is everything, but it's actually also functional design. It's made beautifully, but also with a purpose. So I think design really goes hand in hand from the time Ferrari started to where we are now. It's our GT car, which is almost everyday usability, but at the same time brings that Ferrari sporty feel to it. We just think that it's one of the more practical cars that you can actually use for every day. It can adjust well to roads here in the Philippines, but again, it still has that Ferrari design and that Ferrari performance. The future is exciting. A lot of surprises along the way that even we don't know about. So we're excited and we will reveal the models as they come. Our showroom is in Fort Bonifacio across St. Luke's, corner 32nd and 4th Street. And I always tell people, just come over to feel the passion of Ferrari and come and experience the brand.
Today, we continue our Hiace story by adding another powerhouse mover to our formidable lineup. We are proud to introduce to you all new to the Hiace Super Grandia. We are pleased by the excellent reception that this model has been receiving based on its striking looks and commanding presence.
All-new Hiace Super Grandia. So coming from our world premiere of the Hiace last February, where we launched the GL Tourer and Commuter Deluxe, now comes the top of the line, a variant which is the Super Grandia. This variant comes with 3 other iterations. So it has fabric, it comes with leather, and the top of the line Elite Super Grandia. The Philippines is the best-selling Hiace country outside of Japan. And it just goes to show how much Filipinos love to travel in comfort and in style. And the Hiace is a big vehicle. This Super Grandia accommodates 10. And it shows how much we want to travel with our friends and our family, extended family. So that's why I think a lot of the Filipinos appreciate the Hiace Super Grandia. It ranges from 2.4 million to 2.8 million. Always an exciting year for Toyota, especially now that we launched the Hiace. This Hiace is the first variant in the official Toyota lineup that has the Toyota Safety Sense. So TSS is like the key technology highlighting safety. It's got advanced safety features like pre-collision system, lane depart assist, automatic high beam, and adaptive cruise control. So definitely, if you're putting your family and your loved ones, your friends here, they're really gonna be safe. The TSS is only available for the Super Grandia Elite. That's the very top of the line. You are also invited to come visit the Toyota dealers nationwide to make a reservation of the Hiace Super Grandia.
So we invited the media to come over to China. Initially, we asked you to have a tour for the factory. You went to the GMA factory in Hangzhou Bay. Also went to the R&D center. And at the same time, some of the testing centers for the engine and the car, and also in Hangzhou Bay. Be having the test drive, so you experience how the Geely Coolray is. Hopefully, you can experience how Geely have put up these cars. The cars that Geely have produced are mostly experiential. So we wanted media to experience how Geely has evolved from a China brand car to a global brand because they acquired all the brands such as Volvo, Lynk & Co, Proton, and Lotus. So we wanted the media people to experience how they now evolve. Initially, we'll introduce the Geely Coolray, which is a small SUV. It has a Volvo DNA. It has an engine of 1.5-liter petrol engine. It has turbocharger, it has a VVT, and it's only 3-cylinder. Now, that engine is paired with the 7DCT, which is a dual-clutch transmission, which is 97% efficient. As we all know, China brands before, they have that quality issues. But right now, I think China is now getting there. They started with mobile phones. So mobile phones now are widely accepted, not just only in our country, but in the world. For now, the cars, they're getting there. They're now at par with the Japanese and some European counterparts. So quality issues, I believe, when they acquired all the brands that I mentioned before, they got the technologies and integrated it into the Geely vehicles. So I think this will be exciting.
We are just starting to marketing this Geely brand in Philippines, and we will start with our flagship dealership. That is now under construction and will be open in September. And we will, same time, looking for the partner for the dealership in Philippines. Now, some of them are already in a discussion.
For this 2019, I believe we'll be opening up a showroom in Quezon City. That will be our flagship showroom. But expect that there will be other dealerships throughout the Philippines. We would like to introduce to you the Geely brand in the Philippines, initially with the Geely Coolray. And I invite you to visit our pre-selling booths in different malls in the Metro Manila, so you can see how Geely Cool Ray is really cool.
Hi, we're now here at the Glorieta Activity Center here in Makati for the unveiling of the latest variant of the Isuzu D-Max,
which is our latest addition to the premium pickup segment in the country.
The D-Max has been in the market since 2003. It initially started as just a workhorse model, but we realized that it's now evolving into a lifestyle vehicle. So why not bring the Ultimax D-Max in the market? So this is the LSA model that we are unveiling today.
Isuzu renowned durability, fuel efficiency, and overall body for money. The new D-Max LSA features a stylish yet function design.
And to make sure that it looks active and outdoorsy, we have decided to come up with a special color combination for the D-Max by putting in a very dark gray accent on the D-Max. The color accent and the additional accessories are found mostly on the exterior. We have probably over a dozen items that we have upgraded. First, starting with the grille, it is now sporting a very dark gray color. We have added a hood garnish. The headlamp garnish is also into a dark gray. The fog lamp garnish is also into dark gray. We have added front bumper guard as well as front bumper garnish. We have added the roof rail. We have added also a very specially designed fender lip. Side view mirror is also now into dark gray. We have added the rocker panel on very near the stepboard. We have blackened the B pillar to give it a dark color. We have added a cargo extender. We have changed also the bumper color from chrome to almost black. Also, there's a new special color combination for the alloy wheel. So these are the over 14 changes that you can find on the exterior. Interior, we have upgraded also the audio unit. It is now equipped with a USB link and a Wi-Fi display. Also, you will find a very different and improved reverse camera. All this makes the new Isuzu D-Max LSA model a more sportier and more outdoorsy version of the existing D-Max. We are also introducing two new colors for the D-Max. This is red spinel. Unfortunately, it's only available in the 4x4 model. And for the first time, we will have a D-Max in pearl white color. But we have maintained the cosmic black, the gray, the silver, the blue, as well as the splash white color, so that to give our customer more choices for the D-Max.
New Isuzu D-Max LSA also has competitive pricing, which range from 1.32 million to 1.7 million to be able to compete to the very demanding pickup market in the country today. To all televiewers, especially those looking for stylish yet functional vehicle, check out our Isuzu new D-Max LSA in any of the Isuzu dealership nationwide and see for yourself its new feature and discover its functionality and durability that is above anybody else. Thank you very much.
We are here at Lima, Batangas, which is the head office of Yamaha Motor Philippines. And today we have what we call the Yamaha Day to celebrate 64th birthday of Yamaha. So hopefully through today's event, people feel close to the brand of Yamaha. And through this, we hope that all the team becomes one team as one Yamaha to support all the branding activities. What's important is to understand the history where we got here today. And hopefully people respect what our predecessor has done and hopefully try our best to make the brand even stronger. I hope we can win the heart of the customers here in the Philippines because we want to create a ties together with our customer for a lifelong. Yamaha's vision is to support the customer so we can color the everyday of your life. Hope you can celebrate the Yamaha birthday together with us. Happy Yamaha Day!